Woohoo.
Setting up. Sweet.
Aspire's super good for all the respiratory stuff going on right now too.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that because of the cardamom. Okay, we are
And lime. It's got
live
lime too.
on Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips.
What's up, guys?
How's everybody doing today? It's going to be a good one. I have a guest with me today, Miss Mandy Johnston.
Hi.
Her awesome assistant. Isn't he the cutest?
My mini helper. He went to convention, so he's like totally in the know.
He is. He's a successful little advocate, aren't you, buddy? All right, people are joining us. Yay, it's working. So I'm super excited about today. I say that every live, but that's because I am. Look at all his hair. All right, so today, Mandy, our little doTERRA features and technical guru, is going to help us all learn a little bit more about the new lead generator feature with doTERRA and how you can preset your carts and create these awesome links. And we're going to talk to you about how you can practically implement it in your business and what it's going to do for you. But I first want to start with a giveaway. I'm going to do giveaways throughout this whole live. And I want to thank Andrea Middleton, I believe. Yep, Andrea Middleton. She posted a really cool graphic this week in a Facebook group for doTERRA business builders of her entire year's schedule of Zimmer Make and Takes that she has scheduled every month and has her plan in place on what topics she's going to do and when.
Awesome.
And so, isn't it? Her post was awesome. And so I posted that and asked everybody to comment with their schedules. And I was going to draw a winner, but I have a surprise. I actually didn't draw a winner. I went through and found everybody that posted their schedule, and every single person that actually posted it as of this morning is getting a free handout from lisazimmer.net/shop. There were 5 of you. So all 5 of you are going to win a free handout of your choice from lisazimmer.net. So very excited. Thanks for sharing. It's how we all learn, collaborating and sharing our knowledge. And so the first winner is Elizabeth Rathburn. So Elizabeth, email me, lisa@lisazimmer.net, and tell me that you won for posting your Zimmer Make and Take schedule for the year and what handout you would like from my website. So very excited. Winner number 1. Yay. All right, let's dig right in with Mandy because I really want to learn how to do this link generator. And so Mandy, take it away and tell us what this is and how to use it and why we want to use it.
Yeah, so last leadership, we came out with our first version of link generator. It was right after leadership when that hit, and that was with the doTERRA Link Labs, which was a separate site that you had to navigate to create links to send to your customers. And with that feature, we could link, our wellness advocate ID either to an enrollment kit or to a specific item, or we could even send customers like an educational page. And in the background, right, it would be linked to our doTERRA ID. So if they happen to click something or purchase something or enroll from that link, ideally we would get credit. But a lot of people had said there were issues, they had missing enrollments. And so, doTERRA came out with what I call Link Generator 2.0. And this is so much better on so many different levels. I played with it a little bit over the weekend. I'm still learning a lot. So you guys who have played with it more than me may even know more than I do about it. But my favorite feature is just how we can enroll with this new link generator. So you can create a custom cart for a customer and send them that link, and it will say to them when they click this link, Lisa Zimmer has suggested these items for you. Click here to get started. And the customer just clicks, they purchase, and then boom, they're your enrollment, and it's totally linked to you. You can also do that obviously with an enrollment kit. So it doesn't have to just be a custom cart. You can also add items onto enrollment kits, which is awesome. So if somebody wants to start with family essentials, but they need some coconut oil and some rollers, you can add all that in and then just send them the link. So it's so awesome. The other thing that it has that was really lacking with the prior link generator, and the reason why honestly I didn't use the old link generator, is you guys know me, I'm the placements and structure queen. And when I have an enrollment, I want to slot them exactly where I want them on my tree from the beginning, right? I never leave my enrollments across my front line to move later for two reasons. One, because then you're already using your 14-day move. And then two, if we forget, right, then we have people stuck across our front line, which we don't want. So the thing that I love with the new link generator is you can pre-select who you want to be sponsoring that new enrollment when you send your enrollment the link. So I can decide, hey, Sally Sue, you're going to be enrolled. Here's your kit. Here's all the add-ons. I make your custom cart for you. And I want you under Nicole on my team. I can pre-embed Nicole as the sponsor before I send you the link. And when you enroll, you will automatically be under Nicole on my team. And I don't have to do anything. Right. Exactly. And I don't have to do any additional work to move you around. And I still have a 14-day move period on you because you're a brand new customer and you've already been slotted into the spot that I think I want you. So
on day 13, they're like, I want to build, I want to enroll people, you can move them somewhere else. Or what I love too, because I'm in a community where everybody knows everybody, and people will come to me and I'll say, who helped you with doTERRA? Oh, nobody, I just saw, your name, blah, blah, blah. And over that 14 days, I find out they know one of my leaders. I have the opportunity to move them from where I thought I wanted them to that leader, right? Because I want to keep moving people and placing people under my real leaders so that they take care of them. And I don't have to do as much work. We can team up and do a better job. Love that idea.
You never want to waste that first 14-day move on moving people off our front line. You never want to waste that, because the other thing that happens way less often, but it does happen, is the end of the month closes out, right? We move out of January, we move into February, but commissions hasn't run yet, which means that January is not done in doTERRA books, right? It's done in our mind, but it's not done in doTERRA. Somebody processes a return. Now all of a sudden you need some volume somewhere where you thought you had something locked in last month. Because you are still in that 14-day window, you can possibly move volume around on your team of your new enrollments, and you can replace that missing volume from that return that you had the prior month to re-lock in your power of 3 or re-lock in your rank, whatever it is that you're looking at trying to fix. Yeah. So wasting that first 14-day move by moving people off your front line is just a missed opportunity.
That's a good suggestion. We actually hit Blue Diamond and someone enrolled the last day of the month, and I had a return like on the 10th. And I was able to move them again from where they were. It didn't affect the volume on that leg, and move them to the other leg and keep my Blue Diamond status. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All right. So are you going to be able to, let me go make it possible for you to screen share, right? And then you're going to screen share and show us how to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I just made you host. So now you can go screen share and show everybody visually how to do this lead generator.
Okay, cool. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So when you're logged in to your doTERRA account, you're just going to go here to the upper right-hand corner where your menu is. And then you're going to go to account profile. And let's see, link generator right here under my business. So you're going to click that, and then these are your options. So this educate section, I'm not going to go through. We're going to mainly focus on this sign up section right here, because I think this is like one of the most valuable things. But I will just give you guys a little bit of background on the other one. So educate is where you can send somebody a link regarding maybe something you want them to read. So maybe you want them to read the study about Serenity soft gels. You can send them that link through this educate section. And like I said in the beginning, in the background, your doTERRA ID will be linked to that. So if they were to click out of that and decide to enroll or purchase something or whatever they do on the doTERRA site, it's automatically connected to you. with this guest cart option, this is for retail customers. And if you're a follower of Lisa's or mine, you know that we don't mess with retail customers. So not necessarily something super helpful that you would be using. But, you know, I guess if it was just that totally crazy one-off situation, you know, you may use it. But in general, we're mostly going to be utilizing this feature for the sign up section right here. So when you click this, it tells you right here, you are the enroller of this person. And then this little link right here is where you designate the sponsor. So if I wanted my new enrollment to be in a specific place on my team, I would click here to change sponsor. And then I could go ahead and enter the ID of somebody on my team here and verify it. And it tells you, okay, my new enrollment is getting slotted under Lisa, for example. And I continue. And then I get to choose here, do I want this person to be a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate? And we know in US, the only difference is, you know, it's going to ask them for their social. In Canada, other countries, once you guys get this feature, you know, it will be applicable to your tax ID or whatever information is normally input for the country that you're in. Right now, again, this feature is only in US back office. But we're always the guinea pigs for everything. So everybody else, you guys will get this feature soon, I'm sure as well. So in most cases, we're going to select wholesale customer, right? So we select here, and then we have options to either choose one of these enrollment kits to put into the cart, or we can choose the membership fee here, and we can add a la carte options. So let's just say we wanted to do the family essentials. And if we wanted to add additional items, we just click here and things will start to come up that we can add in, right? So I want to add some coconut oil for my customer.
I'm going to make a suggestion here. In the last couple months, when I enroll people, I add the 6-pack of rollers that you're adding right now. I add the fractionated coconut oil if they don't get the Aroma Touch kit, which already has it. And I add one product guide.
Yep. Perfect add-ons. Yep. So let's do that. Product guide. There we go. Yep. So here's their custom enrollment kit, right? No fee because we started with the family essentials. And we added on a couple of extra items for them there. And this is what I want my customer to enroll with. So I generate a link. And then you have a couple of options here. So you can literally just copy and paste this. But it does look a little crazy, right? It's like owner ID, sponsor equals, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I might not want to send that to somebody. So you can also do this where it says convert URL to a shorter link. Click, there we go. And then look, it cleans it up, makes it this nice tiny little link that you can copy and paste to somebody. The one thing that we are not sure of quite yet that I'm working on trying to find out today is whether or not the link stays permanent. So let's say that this is a kit, this kit and these add-ons are something that you commonly suggest to your customers, and you want to be able to just send this link to somebody every time somebody enrolls with Family Essentials. You want to make sure that they have the coconut oil and the rollers and all these other things. I don't know if this link is forever in the future, you can use it over and over again, or if you have to recreate. I'm assuming that it is reusable, but we're not quite sure yet. I'm still, because it's such a new tool, I haven't had the time to verify that yet with anybody who's credible at corporate, right? So we're still working on that piece of it.
I mean, most people at doTERRA haven't even been trained on it all yet, like through customer service or advancements. Or I did learn that once you do this and you send your link to people, you want to go back up to your account profile and log out. And then log back into your account.
So let's look at how it would look if you were to send this to somebody.
Okay.
If these are permanent in the future, guys, this will be even more of a powerful resource for us because you can create permanent links that will exist for you forever to enroll people, right? So if you're talking to a realtor, you create all your custom realtor enrollment packages from the Trifold, and you know that this link is for realtor package 1. This link is for realtor package 2. create your custom links for your spa professionals or your athletes, you know, all the specific Lisa Zimmer trifolds, you can create permalinks for each enrollment kit. Mm-hmm. So let's go to this link now that we created. So this is how it looks when your customer clicks it. Mandy Johnston has invited you.
Yeah, did you just copy and paste that into your general like Google URL?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
But I logged out first, right?
Perfect.
Because you can't be logged in as a member if you're inviting somebody to become a member, right? And your browser will actually tell you that. It will say custom links does not work for existing members.
Okay.
So it says, Mandy Johnston has invited you to become a doTERRA wholesale customer. And it says, Mandy Johnston recommends this following enrollment kit. And it shows the family essentials here. And then it says, Mandy Johnston thought you also might like these items, right? And then it has the customer's total and a button here for them to just sign up now. So
this is amazing.
Super amazing. And Lisa's face is blocking it, so I'll move you down. But right here in the corner, they would also see your name, your picture, so that they know they're in the right spot. And then it's just them filling out their information here to enroll, right? Super, super easy.
Fabulous. Wow. And so then once they get past this, it prompts them and says, do you want to add anything else to your cart or just review cart and check out? Is that right?
Yep. So normally this would then take them here to the select kit screen, which is already selected. The additional products is already selected for them. So then they just go straight to review order screen. They make sure everything's good, choose their shipping, they pay, and they're done.
Awesome. This is so cool. So how would you use this practically in your business, right? So someone's going to say, hey, because you're posting on Facebook about products that are awesome, and say Mandy posts something about essential oils for baby, right? She uses oils. She has a baby and a toddler. And so she talks about using oils for that. And someone says, hey, tell me more about that. And so the Lisa Zimmer way, right? If you are comfortable talking on the telephone, you're going to say, hey, do you got a couple minutes to chat? It'll take 2 minutes. I want to tell you about that. No, I don't talk on the phone. I only like text or PM. Great. Then just text or PM them and say, tell me what else you got going on, because the oils that help with that, you're going to be able to use for the whole family. So I want to tell you what else you can use them for, or whatever, right? And you get them to tell them what else is going on. Aches and discomfort, trouble sleeping, hormones, what else you need oils for. Awesome. And you screen shoot. So for example, best for baby, Zimmer handout, right? Screen shoot best for baby handout and say they talked about sleep, right? So if they have a baby, they're not sleeping, right, Mandy?
Yep.
Screen shoot.
We fixed that over the weekend.
After 7 months, that got fixed, right?
Yeah.
You screen shoot the sleep handout, Zimmer handout. You send both of those along with the screenshot of the kit panel and the enrollment panel filled out with your information, right? Just in case they don't sign up right away and they still got your information. You screen shoot that and you say, here's your link. I put all these things in the cart for you and check it out and tell me what you think. Done. All they got to do is click on the link. When they're wondering why the products that are in there are in there, they know because they referenced their Zimmer handout. And then when those products come in, their Zimmer handout tells them what to make and how to make it. Yep. And they can because you put all the products in. Done. No more 50 million explanations. Well, how much is that oil? They can look in the link. Well, what other oils should I get? I put them in your cart. It's on the handout. Check it out. Like, make your job easy. Make it for them so they can have enough information to make a good decision, right? Pull it all together. I love this. Love, love, love this. What's your favorite part of it, Mandy?
I think so. Well, in addition to making the enrollment process just so much easier for people, oh gosh, it's not going to let me log in now because I have this fake enrollment. Let's see. Yes, cancel that. Okay. So you can also link to individual products. And of course, we know in the most ideal world, we'd like everybody to enroll with kits and, really get started with the right items. But, but the reality is sometimes people just really want to try like that one item or that one product, or they've been dying to get their kids on the probiotics or whatever it might be, right? So in the link generator, when you're doing the sign up, right, you can also just create this to link to, I might be losing baby here.
Okay, one product.
Yeah, you can just link it to the one product. So you can view the membership fee and then just add your item in right here.
And I'm going to mute you for just a second.
Right. Okay. You might have to mute me. I might be done.
Yeah, that's okay. So this is a perfect place. Like if people aren't ready for a whole kit, but say lemon, lavender, or peppermint is going to help them, you could do that with the mini intro kit membership fee for $55 US and send that. Because if they're having trouble sleeping, trouble with seasonal threats, they need lemon in their water, they have aches and discomforts, right? That fits for those people that need a smaller budget. And that works just as good without having to go into that super long explanation of, you know, a $35 membership fee, a $20 intro kit, and keep it simple. That's fabulous. Well, that's okay. I wanted to keep this one short, so that's perfect. I wanted to keep it to 30 minutes today because I know a lot of people are wanting to learn how to do this, but don't have a lot of time for a long video. So that's exactly everything I wanted to cover, Mandy. Let me just double check my notes. So for those of you that don't know where to find the Zimmer tools to screen shoot them, one, we have tons of free stuff in the files tab here in the Facebook group, Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips. And then you can go to my website, lisazimmer.net/shop and find all those tools. We have, remember, you have a general trifold that you can get. It's just the intro trifold that you can use for 90% of your situations. But for those of you that are really wanting to target and work with business builders and leaders, people that have potential to build a business, you want to start targeting professionals. So we have the professional series trifolds for realtors, medical professionals, spa professionals, and fitness professionals. So if you're chatting with someone this way and you know they run a yoga studio, make sure you're sending them the screenshots to the fitness trifold because it helps them see the business opportunity as well, right? So start doing targeted, specific, just with intention prospecting, right? I also want to talk about, with Mandy still on here, what do we do with these people when we enroll them, right? It's super important to know how to enroll people because if you can't do that, you won't have a doTERRA business. It's super important to learn how to follow up with people for retention. Your business is based on retention and duplication, okay? But number three, if you do not have, it's equally as important, structuring and placements knowledge. All this is pointless because you cannot build a doTERRA business by just enrolling everyone and keeping them on your front line. You have to know where to place them and why to reach bonuses in doTERRA, right? And that is Mandy's strength. Obviously, technology is as well, but Mandy's strength is structure and placement. So I'm going to put her link to her group at the top when we're done, and you want to get in her structure and placements group, all right? It's a lifetime, as long as the group's open, it's a lifetime membership of $29. And she goes, you go live every week in that, don't you?
So long as we have enough questions in the question thread, yeah, I do live Q&As. There's an interactive question thread where you can ask questions. And the group is very, very easy to navigate because comments are turned off on everything. So there's a great welcome post when you come in. It has permalinks for all the information. So if you're kind of newer to structure and placements, you can follow the post in order. Or if you really want to dig into something specific like transfers or exceptions, you can just cover the information that's applicable to what you want to learn as well.
You specialize in transfers and exceptions, which is the meat and potatoes of those of you that have been doing this for a long time.
I'm 7 for 7 on approved exceptions right now.
You're 7 out of 7?
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's what you want Mandy for. 1, newbies. She's going to help you get off on the right foot. And number 2, for those of us that have been in this a while, she's helping us all with transfer forms and exception forms because there's so many rules. All right, so where to place them. We talked about everything on my checklist, so I'm going to do some giveaways, and just pop in, Mandy, if you think of anything that I forgot. All right, so some more giveaways for those of you that posted your make and take schedule. If those of you that didn't have come up with your schedule for the year, you want to plan out for the year your class topics, you can still do that. Post in the comments here a picture of your class schedule, and next week I will do a giveaway for someone that posted their class schedule. And post in the comments your testimonial for Mandy's Structure and Placements group, because this is becoming one of the hottest tickets in town, along with my course, WWZD. So why people are loving it. We tell you in real life, not just general broad terms, we tell you exactly what to do. So Mandy tells you exactly where you want to place people and why and how it works for you long term. I teach you in WWZD course what to do every day in your business, how to do it, give you graphics, give you scripts, and tell you why you want to do it, right? And so that's what makes what we do different and special. We give you the how and the why so that you don't have to figure out what you want to say in a post. We tell you exactly what to say because we've been there, we've done that, and we know how to get results, right? So post in the comments your testimonials for Mandy's Structuring Group and tag your teams. We're going to do some giveaways next Monday for all of these categories. And also post in the comments any testimonials you have for WWZD. WWZD is getting ready to come to a close. We're not going to take any more registrants after the 24th. And I do have a free giveaway for that today as well. And if you've already registered for WWZD and you win, you can either get a member in free, you can get your WWZD registration refunded. We'll work with you. Right. So additional winners for posting their make and take class schedule for the year: Kendra McNutt, Kelly O'Donnell, Kimberly Redfern, and Christy Weebelt. I will tag you at the top when we're done, but you all won a free handout of your choice from lisazimmer.net/shop for posting your year-long make and take schedule with Zimmer Make and Takes. And then our WWZD winners, again, you get free registration or we'll refund it, or you can apply it to other tools or a free registration for a team member: Josie Loporto and Kelly Polney. So congratulations, lots of winners today. I was feeling generous. It's a new year. We're going to have an awesome year in doTERRA. We got lots of tools coming out for you. For those of you that are loving our trifolds and loving the professional series, we are coming out with 2 more trifolds next. As soon as we get them through compliance, we will get those loaded in the next couple weeks. It'll definitely happen this month. And we're going to do hair salons and nail pedicure salons. So we'll have a set coming out for that. So super excited. We want you to be comfortable with talking to people about the doTERRA business opportunity. We want you to learn that focusing on people that already run businesses are a great opportunity for you and for them, because they already know how to run businesses and already get business.
And they also have huge networks.
Huge networks already in place. So we're going to have a hairstylist from my team who builds her business entirely from her hair salon. And so she loves it. Right? So she's able to not just complement her income, but probably, I don't know, she does hair part-time and does a lot of stay-at-home mom time as well. So she's probably doubled her income with doTERRA. And so that's an opportunity. Who doesn't want that? So we're going to teach you how to implement these tools and how to grow your business simpler, faster by being strategic and finding people that can build easily. So super excited for that. All right, that's all I got for today, folks. We'll come back and answer questions on our questions post, both in Mandy's Structuring Group and here in Biz Tips. If your questions didn't get answered because we had a specific topic today with the lead generator, we'll come back and answer those later on today. So, all right, you guys have a good week. Feel free to post questions in the comments and we'll come back and answer them. Thank you, Sandy. I think you might have to end the meeting for me since I made you the hostess.
Bye.